Girl, I'm just glad that motherfuckers is kind of telling the truth. And specifically Joe Budden because, sometimes he can backpedal and, try to stay out of it and not keep it 100. But bitch, he kept it 100. So he asked about, and the only reason why I'm dragging this on is because I be saying the shit. And because I don't, I'm not mainstream or I don't have a million followers or I don't have a huge podcast, y'all be trying to, or because, there was a personal, and not even super personal, but there was, some interdealings with Cardi B and I. We were cordial at a point. You guys think when I don't like something, it's coming from a personal place. And it's not, because at the end of the day, we used to get into it a lot. Partially the reason why I feel that we're not friends is because I didn't suck dick the entire time. I would still talk to her, but I would also say I didn't like a record. I would still talk to her, and I would tell and I would also say other girls' songs were better. So she was never really gonna be my friend anyway, because I wasn't just completely everything she did was fire. So that's what you guys got to think. But why didn't it get cool? Why didn't it? Girls, so you have to understand, I've always been this way. That's my point. So, and she knew that. So at some point, girl, it's not about me being upset or I'm mad, because even if we were cordial or talking, I would have said that this was trash. I would have said it. And so that's why, if you guys really want to know the tea, that's why it never gave close proximity, because girl, I would keep it too real. That's thing number one. Number two, in regards to the music, like I said, I'm one of the first motherfucking person out of the reviews to go ahead and stick my neck out there and say the song was good, the writings were good, the lyrics were good, the delivery was ass. People didn't understand that. Like Joe Button said, but I said it first. No shade. You could tell that shit was punched in line by line. It gave an amateur flow, a Natalie Nunn flow, a very choppy, the rapper could be, fashion could be, cause he, bitch. I put the links out. Like, where's the pocket? And so that's all I was saying. But y'all took that as hate. That's not hate. That's not hate. Why is it hate when I don't like something? But then if I would have lived for it, then the check would have cleared. Oh, you're trying to get back friends with her. Oh, you're trying to be back there. Oh, he's mad because she didn't. I'm not mad at all. I don't give a fuck. Y'all, it's my opinion. I wanted to like the song. Girl, I'm at the point where, girl, if we talking our shit, girl, at some point, this delivery got to step up, especially if I'm willing to tell Nicki Minaj on her fucking big difference that her second verse, that beat switch was trash. Cardi B can be told her delivery is trash. If Stallion can be called a one flow hole, Cardi B can be told that her delivery needs to be stepped up. Let's be clear here. Let's be very fucking clear here. Okay? Now you got some girls that's gonna, yeah, sickening. Oh, girl, please. We know where that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You don't believe that. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that. Okay? No one believes that. And so, you got other people that are just gonna sit up here. She can fart on live and they say, oh my God, that was a cultural reset. So just say, the real biased motherfuckers are the ones that ain't gonna tell the truth. The real biased people is the ones that's gonna keep her rapping like Natalie Nunn and not tell her, hey sis, we're above that. Those is the real bias girls. That's the real. I don't, bitch. My thing is this: don't be my friend, bitch. And I got a fucking booger on my nose, girl. And you let me go outside, and girl, you don't tell me I got no fucking booger on my nose, bitch. Tell me, even if it hurts, even if I'm feeling myself and I'm giving a lot, girl, and I'm feeling fab, girl, and you have to burst my bubble like, girl, you're musty. You don't have to do it, mean, but girl, don't let me walk outside the house like that. And you don't even have to do it in the public. But don't let me put this out and this shit sound like that. These girls, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. All right. That's the fucking problem, bitch. You got these girls that are just gonna tell you yes, 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 yes. Then when it come out, girl, y'all all fighting for your life. Y'all having to force us to catch the bars. In what world do you know has any female rapper at this point, unless they were directly trying to get into a beef, do you have motherfuckers posting and telling us where the shots were fired? It should have been so clear in the delivery, bitch, that a bitch already knew they was hit. You don't gotta post a picture to tell me who you shot. When the fuck did they start doing that? That's how you know the shit was trash. Girl, what? But y'all want to sit here and play motherfucking games. Armand's got to be a hater. Okay, girl. Well, let's see what happens, girl. These people know that shit was ass. It is what it is, girl. But shout out to all the girls that's trying to get in where they fit in, because girl, I see that the girls are scrounging to find great commentary, bitch. Reposting and sharing any and everything that just I get it. You never seen the girls repost and share, commentary on shit like that ever in their motherfucking life. When you that's how you also know. Motherfuckers shit is ass. Cause when they just start digging through the gutters, bitch, it's just bitch, a motherfucker got 2 views. Let's repost it. Yes. I think I see one man on here. I don't even know his name. This motherfucker went and said this was the greatest female rap delivery of the fucking he ever heard of his entire life. I was like, oh my God, I'm turning this off. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not like motherfuckers really be out here. You know what they do though? they see they go against the grain. They see the people that are like, all right, she's getting a lot of hate. People don't like this. Let me go in and give because they scrounging for somebody to repost. So let me go in here and say something positive that I can get a retweet or some shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? Let me stand out. Let me go on the other side and maybe I'll get a retweet. You know what I mean? And then they looking, is there anybody with a platform saying something? Because honestly, if you're not on Twitter, then shit, you don't know she got an album coming out. Drop a bomb on that. Motherfuckers ain't just talking about that all over. So I get it, but girl, this is not no malicious. This is not no hate, girl. It is what the fuck it is, and I'm so glad that I'm not the only one saying this shit because it's like, girl, it's the truth. If you really listen to music, girl, you can tell, and if you make music. And if you've been in the studio, you know what a fucking punch in sounds like. You know how hard it is sometimes to ride a beat. Like everybody does punch ins here and there. But for a whole record to be fucking punched in, you can fucking tell. That motherfucker was hard. She shouldn't have that was what? But anyway, that was my little rant for today. Shout out to Joe Button. Shout out to everybody that kept it 100. Because I really thought I was gonna be the only shout out to Imani though. That's my nigga, through the internet. Because I just felt like he was the first one to keep it real, like after me, of course. But I was just expecting those niggas, even Charlemagne and everybody. I was expecting all them niggas to fucking play games. And they did it. They told the truth. Now there are some other motherfuckers that's playing games, but I expected them to be playing straight up games. Uh, but girl, people are telling the truth. All right, I'll bring a couple of people up. Show some motherfuckers keeping it 100. Hello.
Hi, Armon.
Hey,
I love your commentary, and I always
thank
want you
you.
to know, like, everybody always gonna come for you because you keep it so real. But I think you really clocked the tea. Like, no shade, she's been in the game for 7, 8 years. So when the song came out, when she was doing a big sample like this, I expected it to be like some crazy shit I ain't never heard before. Like, you feel me? But it was just I was underwhelmed, and that's okay. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like we always give her a pass because no shade, she's one of the only Latina rappers, you know what I'm saying? In the game. And it's like we hold black women to like such a higher standard.
And let me
And
say
you know what
this,
I'm
and let
saying?
me, and yes, and let me also say this, because I think I have to be clear on this, and I might have to put this in a YouTube video. I see a lot of conversation around people saying, well, she started all this conversation, so she's that girl, this, and the third. Understand why the conversation is happening. Yes, there is a part of the fact that she's that girl. But the bigger part, understand this, and I'm going to say this slow. Hopefully, I can articulate it clearly. The bigger part of why this conversation is happening and taking place for 3 days, 4 days, is because number one, her rise to fame and success. People argue that it was a authentic come up. People are actually still gagging at the fact that how did this girl come up to this level and not really be a great rapper, but be considered one of the best female rappers of all time historically. And then she has drug out her album this long. So now people are going to talk about it because, in a nutshell, motherfuckers still ain't sold on the fact, and some people are still gagging at the fact that they feel that this motherfucker really can't rap and she has really gotten this far. And so, absolutely, this is going to be a conversation because it's people can't, they don't see her as a rapper, but yet she keeps
Honestly,
making.
if that's Drake, bro, take a dig, bro. Honestly, straight in the ass or in the fucking mouth each year. I don't know.
So, people see her in that way. So that's why they're talking about it because they're going to be like, all right, let's see if she can do this again. Is this shit realistic? Because to be honest, it's not like, oh my God, we're talking about it because she created all this conversation because bitch, this motherfucker bodied this shit, this bitch is going crazy. Did you hear what she just said in this? Motherfuckers are saying, this is who you guys pitted against the number one. This is what you guys have highlighted. This is what you've given Grammys to. This is what you've raised the female rap bar to be. That is why the conversation is
That
happening.
part.
Exactly. And I honestly feel like it's because now the dust is settling and the hype has died down. So it's like time to really see your skill level, time to really see, like, you know what I'm saying, how your pen works. Even if you have other people writing it for you, it should be 10 times as good because it's like you have so many people on your team, you know what I'm saying? Picking each part, the look, Colin's putting it together, the bars, Partisan is writing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have an entire team with you creating, you know what I mean? But it's just
But
like
that's what
it's
happens
still
when
not
people
good
pay for
enough.
accolades and don't have God given talent. That's what happens. People picked a pretty face to try
Mm.
to be, oh, okay, we're going to come against the queen. And what ends up happening when you don't have talent and you have to outsource your talent, you have to outsource everything that goes along with that. She can't compete because she can't compare. That's the
No
bottom line. It's
shade.
what it's going to forever going to be.
Ooh.
And also let me highlight that all of this is coming out because UMG is getting sued by Drake, right? So all the bots is exposed. Billboard changed the rules. She's trying to to create all this fake hype for her album because she already know she don't have the hype that she had in 2018. She doesn't have the sympathy. She don't have the payola. Offset ain't cheating in front of the entire world about her, etc., etc. This all boils down to she waited too long. She got knocked up with 3 kids by a freaking habitual cheater. Offset was helping you write your bars, and the people that are around you now, they don't give a shit if you flop or not. They only trying to sit there and eat off you. They don't give a shit about your album. Why you think uglier than? Because we ain't even gonna say that nasty rat's name. Why you think he on there explaining bars? He's explaining it because she's over there crying in his ear. Could you explain the bars to the people? I'm Latina. We don't do that bullshit. There is no cop outs. Fat Joe is Latino. There are so many other Latino artists that don't have to go out there and explain their bars.
Explaining bars on a directed flex record is crazy. That was
That
a
part.
that
That
was an
part.
all flex record. There should be
And
no
Armand,
explain.
she highlighted in there. If I did y'all's numbers, I'd jump out the plane. Honey, you ain't done no numbers lately. The only reason why little outside shit even popped a little bit is because you intentionally leaked that shit on TikTok. Don't nobody give a shit if you outside, inside, or under the other. The only gay man you have inside of you is Stephon Diggs.
No,
Ooh.
don't do that.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
well, maybe
Alexis,
his
I'm
baby
gonna
as
put you
well,
up.
because they say she's
Hey,
carrying that
hey,
baby out of
hey, hey,
wedlock.
hey,
So
don't
Player.
do
maybe
that.
that part
Listen,
there.
we're not gonna do no rumors over
Go
here.
sit down.
We're not gonna do. We're just gonna stick to the music because you know them girls is
But
way in.
no, but no. My thing is though, people talking about some her accent is too strong. It's a speech impediment or something like that. But I feel like Cardi has done so many other songs where she enunciated her words so perfectly that it never was an issue for me. That her accent was never like, you know what I'm saying? Something
Yeah,
that was
You
because
just
know,
like,
listen,
oh,
she
I
at
had
some
can't
the time
point,
to
but
handle
see, at
record
it.
some
it.
point, we have to stop this. There's so many women. Even though it's not rapping, it's singing, but Tyler has an accent. There's so many people that have accents that they sound clear. Okay, very clear,
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
articulated, and
just gonna
smooth.
Exactly.
say.
Exactly.
Because I
I really don't
understand
want to
Sean
say that
Paul
I
real
hear
good.
That
Future
like
or
that. If I was a person that had a thick accent, I would be offended because I would feel like what you're saying. If I have an accent, I can't articulate. You know how many actors have very thick British accents and they
you
don't.
better
You can't
clock
even
this shit.
tell.
Idris Elba.
At some point, you need to figure that shit out if you're
Hell,
gonna be
Mm.
rapping in
Jocelyn got
That
English.
better
girl is
I
dumb. She
pronunciation.
not
this
English,
was
but she dumb
Jocelyn.
as
not
fuck.
feel like it's a
Okay?
lot
clocking
of
to you
artists that
guys.
are like that. Cause
Jocelyn does
What?
not have better pronunciation.
even Michelle A,
Shit.
even Michelle A voice, like her regular talking voice, is different from her actual singing voice, which is always I found to be crazy. So I don't know. I just feel like it do sound like she reading off a paper, but the
I
song is
think
kind
my
of cool.
problem I think my problem with Cardi B is like I like the music that she puts out. I just feel like she's just trying to get into a pocket where she doesn't fit in. I feel like she needs to really stay in that Latina, you know what I'm saying, Chap Selena kind of vibe. Because I feel like she's trying to mimic, you know what I'm saying, what everybody else does to try to like create
Or
this
she
hype
needs
when
to
she
No, I
needs to
stay
don't
in
stay
think
in
her.
she
her own
does.
Or she
lane.
needs
Do
to
y'all
stay.
She needs to stay in her
honestly
own
think
Nah,
lane.
Or
that
she could
Cardi
She
B
stay
needs
in
to
her
wants
stop
to
what
make
pop
she doing
rap
for
music?
real.
outside WAP up bag? Because that's
I
always
No,
Exactly.
that's
worked.
not.
no, I
No,
That's
think
why the
that
That
she
label
shit
Jocelyn.
is
I
wanted.
feel
dead,
like
Armand. That shit
no,
dead.
that's
Cardi
not fair,
B does not
Armand.
want to
That's
make music.
She has
that's
the
not
rap
fair,
music.
Armand. Because I feel
Cardi
like
B
you
does
talk
not
about
want
she
to
needs
make
to
music.
stay in her pop
Well,
her
that's what
pocket,
y'all
but
want to really
it's like
hear from her. Every time she
exactly.
we
drops one of those,
always
y'all love
tell
that.
we
I
always
don't
tell
know
all the
about
female
y'all.
rappers that they have to have another flow or they have to be versatile or they have to hop from the pop record to like the actual rap. If you're a rapper, you need to actually rap. And it's just she's just not a rapper. You get what I'm
Exactly.
It
saying?
was it was cute 6 years ago. Like
She's an
what
Okay,
else?
now it's
I
entertainer.
think it
like, all
was
right.
cool. The song is okay. I just think that the bars is outdated, so she just need to come with something better.
But the
That's
no, I
Like
all.
think
That's
I
when I
don't
all.
think
say
the
Bars
bars
is
is
not outdated.
outdated though. I
I
The
think they
think
bars
that
is
are.
stolen, is what they are.
Yeah,
no,
they
I
are.
mean because what I don't
Outdated.
think
Them
there was
shits was
Nobody
really
said
questions
no.
years
I
that.
just don't
ago.
think that she knew how to deliver the message. It's the
Because it's
delivery.
not her. It's not hers
Right.
to
I
It's the
don't
deliver.
think
That's the
Cardi
delivery.
B
thing.
Her
wants to make
cadence sucks.
music. Cardi B
Yes,
is an
it
entertainer,
just
She
don't
doesn't
sound that
really
she's
but
good.
have
not
that
a
rhythm. She
but
don't
rapper.
that's what
have.
I'm talking about. Like that she
It's
is
honestly, guys. It's not the song. It's not even the bars. The bars was there. It's the musicality. So even like, okay, I hate to say this, but even like she was a stripper. But like, if you've ever seen her dance, you'd be thinking, put her next to Megan Thee Stallion, and you guess which one was the stripper or not. You get what I'm saying? It's like for her to be a stripper, I want to know what the hell she was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because to be a stripper, you got to have a little musicality to you. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't really see no real rhythm in the body. That's a soul thing. That's a body thing. You got to move to it. She don't have no rhythm in general. So when you don't have no soul in you, like you can't find the pocket to deliver the hit, even if the bars is there. You got to make motherfuckers should not be posting what you said when the record was a whole flex. Motherfuckers, you should have been able to deliver that shit clearly, and each hit should have stuck a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We don't need you don't need to tell us what it was, girl. But anyway, let me let y'all have the floor.
But my thing is though, I just feel like you said, like I don't think it's like she don't got no swag because when she dropped Be Careful With Me, like she was in I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking stuff. You make me sick, nigga. Like she can do it. I
But
just feel
but
like I
that's a
said, she's just trying to get into
But
she's
she
that's a
trying to
ain't
get
right
into
slower
a
that
that's a
either.
pocket.
slower beat. That's a
She
slower
is
beat.
she's trying to get into a pocket where she just doesn't fit in out of spite for Nicki. You get what I'm saying? Like the
Okay, I'm about
Jay-Z
to remove
sample.
everybody. I will remove everybody because y'all not finna.
What?
Everybody finna get dropped because y'all not finna make
Why?
this chaotic. What is y'all doing with these sound
Come on.
effects? That's stupid.
Stop being
It's not
lame.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not me either.
Come on.
But
Have
I'm just
have
saying, like,
y'all
she should
heard
have never did imaginary play. She should have
Cardi
probably
B?
did like Biggie Smalls or something like that, like or something that just fits, like, you know what I'm saying, her aesthetic. But I feel like she does a lot of things out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Trying to compete
Oh,
or trying to get.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? The album to, because like I seen the video where her hair was blonde for the photo shoot, but she changed it to pink. And I'm just like, that always
Clock
just makes
it.
me feel like you just doing this imaginary players to try to get under somebody's skin or to try to get, the people riled up when, baby, that's not your pocket. How about you stay in your pocket and actually make good music that sells? You get what I'm saying? That's gonna be around for the long haul. That's
But
all I'm
that
I'm not
is
saying.
gonna
Cardi
lie.
B's pocket. Cardi
What
B is an influencer. Cardi B, she's not a rapper. She's not a musician. Cardi B does not
He's a
think
content creator.
about exactly like she's an
But you guys
influencer.
can't lie.
That is her bag. The
Cardi B
reason,
music compared to all the other girls is pretty good. No shade. Like I can't even lie. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be a hater. Like her music be good. You get
Girl,
what I'm saying?
what?
Like
Her
yes,
it
music
but
do
from
be good.
girl,
2018,
but that's
maybe.
Don't
Meg music
lie.
is better than
Don't
hers.
lie.
Meg is better
No,
than her. I'm
That
sorry.
Meg
part.
music
Cardi
is not
B
as good as
makes
hers.
decent songs, but my
Yeah.
problem is at
Cardi B
this.
makes decent songs, but she's
But
not a
what
musician.
I'm realizing is my favorite rapping from her always comes from a feature.
Yes.
Exactly.
Same.
And
Same.
those definitely don't be selling either. How many features did she put out to try to hype that she was releasing this album this year and ain't none of them stick?
this lady do not like Cardi.
So
Like
ain't nothing up her stuff. No, I just don't like bullshit. Like Armand said, I don't like people that sugarcoat shit. We not Willy
Stall
Wonka over
out,
here.
Debo.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to tell people the truth so they can make corrections and apply it to their life. If you bullshit your friends or you bullshit your circle or you bullshit people constantly, they going to live a mediocre life and they going to live not rise up to the expectations that they themselves, their family, God, whoever has set for them because people are lying to them and telling them it's okay. It's that the rest of the world don't get it. You got it right. The rest of the world don't get it. When you feed people like that bullshit, you don't care about them at all. You don't care about them as a person. You don't care about their soul. You don't care about their craft. You don't give a shit about them. You just want to benefit off of them, aka Mr. Uglier Than. Cause what? You should tell her, like, bruh, we love you and we want to hear this from you, and you should change this, this, and that. You should try this, this, and that. I feel like she's tried so many things this year to try to create something to stick in a buzz, and now the whole world is talking about you. You right, we are talking about you because we laughing at you that you this ignorant. You got all this money, you can be this beautiful, you can do all these things, but you can't have an honest conversation with yourself and say you sound like ass. How about that one song when she was on there, Fuck Me on the Money? The girl recorded that shit with a fucking 4 week cold. Who the fuck is gonna release a record like that? You sounded like you needed to be with a nebulizer and some Vicks.
And wait,
Oh my goodness.
hold on. And they got mad at me because I said she sounds sick.
Huh. Huh. Cause
I
they
know
get
I
mad
don't
at
be
the truth.
crazy.
No,
I don't
you
be
sure
fucking
don't.
crazy.
You sure don't. You just don't give a shit to have a bullshit filter because what is life if we can't tell people the truth? Tell people the truth. It gives them an opportunity to fix it. Now, granted, we can tell her all this shit and she can turn around and say, hey, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say. This is me. And I would respect that more. Right? But she don't do
Right.
that. She comes on there. Oh, if I did your numbers, I'd hop out the plane. Then goes on live 2 days later. I wasn't talking about numbers for this song. I was talking
Clock
about these
it.
numbers. Like, girl, you are backpedaling like a motherfucker. Just be honest. The song sucked. Talking about some Jay-Z, the GOAT cleared it, and all the goats love it. What goats? You talking about the fake goats, because you can't be talking about the hip-hop goats.
Yeah, and
Hi.
I'm not gonna lie, the hip hop
Sorry,
goats
Armand.
are
Can I just say one thing, please? Is that all right?
Yes, you well listen, this is a safe space for everybody. So girl, get your shit off. You don't have
Thank
to
you
agree
so
with
much.
us.
Yeah, first of all, I've been listening to your show for a very long time. Big fan. I do think that you are sometimes unfair to Cardi, but you are also sometimes unfair to Nicki.
Okay, now
So,
let's start there. Let's break this
okay.
down.
Make it all clear.
Hold on. And
Mm-hmm.
don't and nobody talk over her or I will remove you.
Oh my God, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
So what does unfair look like?
I feel like if the consistent feedback is that it's just not good enough, you know, there is such thing as a good Cardi B song, and I actually can't remember when was the last time that you gave her her flowers. I'm not saying you never have. I'm saying that, and I don't want mean to get into like your personal stuff with Cardi or
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you
yeah,
met her
yeah,
from
yeah.
or whatever, but just from somebody that's a fan, excuse me, listening to how everything has changed since that whole situation happened, it feels like perhaps there's more to it. And I'm not trying to
No, no, no.
like
So the
accuse you of
last, well,
anything.
when is the last Cardi B song? Because I said I like Enough. You versus me, and you know it's a different shit, but this bitch, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, holla, there.
Hmm.
I love that. I
And
love
how did you
that.
feel?
I
And
had
how did
no
you feel
problem
about?
with that. She was in a pocket on that. You guys are just never here for that. When that other song came out, the last one, whatever the one, I don't even.
Outside. That's what I was gonna
I
ask you. How
don't
did you
like
feel about
that. I
outside?
don't like that song at all. It sounds old as fuck. So I didn't even talk about it. The only reason why I even mentioned it is because I was in New York and it came up on the docket with Angela Yee. I didn't have anything good to say about that song. The public liked it. I didn't do a video on it. I didn't talk about it. I mentioned it because we talked about it on the radio. But I was going to
Yeah.
completely ignore it because I had nothing nice to say.
I guess it's just interesting, like which projects you choose to ignore and which projects you choose to hype and which projects you choose not to hype, right?
Okay.
Like, and I, as a Cardi B fan, I have to be honest with you, I'm very biased, obviously. Like, I like what she puts out. But I think the larger point that I wanted to come in here and make really was that, like, you got people here shouting at the top of their lungs about this rollout. Ah, it sucks. Ah, it's this. Ah, it's that. I don't understand where all this energy comes from for people who claim not to care what she does or doesn't do. And so like for me, it's just fans all around. I'm sorry. I cannot possibly imagine hopping on a space to like basically give myself an asthma attack over something that Nicki Minaj does. I could never. Like
Okay, so I'll
because
explain
I'm
too.
Oh,
connected
Hold
to
fully
it.
on.
see. So, well,
Oh,
listen,
hey,
I
did
surely
you
didn't
don't
have an asthma
interrupt.
attack, but obviously I'm not going to agree with you either
Hold on,
because
hold
I
on, hold on,
stand the
hold on, hold on,
queen.
hold on, hold on. Okay, so like I said earlier, the reason why people do this, we have to give Cardi her flowers in this. This is not to take anything away from her. She's a polarizing figure. She's super fucking famous, and she's arguably number one and number two in certain people's eyes. Top female. She's the top of the female rap food chain right now. Okay, but also with that being said, for her to be at that magnitude and majority of people, whether they admit it or not, or deep down feel as though that she's a lackluster rapper. But it's still a gag that you can be this lackluster as a rapper, but be this fucking successful and famous. So there's a lot of people that's just like, bitch, 1 plus 1 is not adding to two in this situation. What the fuck is going on? So that in itself makes for conversation because niggas just can't believe it. And they're just like, is this shit really real? So, I mean, that may be to her credit. I'm not gonna take it away from her. But motherfuckers are more kind of gagging, like, are y'all serious? This is what you're saying is female rap history? This is who y'all are saying is better than this is who you pitted against Nicki Minaj as a rapper to rapper? This is what you're saying. Now, this is the reason why Megan the Stallion or the other girls don't get that same kind of energy in a sense because it's like, well, they both rap. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, how do I say this? A black girl wearing a blue wig, that's just like, all right, that's what black girls do. A white girl does it. Oh my God, it's fashion. It's crazy. So it's kind of like the same thing with Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion. You have Megan Thee Stallion rapping against Nicki. It's like, all right, they're rapper. They're both rappers. It's no real big draw. But then you have a Cardi B where it's like, girl, she can't even really catch a beat, but yet she's the number one contender against Nicki or the head of the female rap food chain. Oh, bitch, we're talking about it because this shit is crazy. That's why it's so. That's why it's so talked about because motherfuckers is gagging.
Exactly. And I don't even need to defend that comment now because you did it very articulately for me. Thanks, Armand.
Yeah, and I completely respect that. I really do. But it's just like if we're saying, we don't or I mean, I love everything that she does and I am biased and that's fine. But if we're saying like, the real beef is just that we don't understand why she doesn't deserve it, then the answer to that is to stop giving it attention. But y'all can't cuz she's the top bitch. And that's the thing that
Hot
I feel like
meat
people are not
kettle.
really
Look at your
comfortable with.
stupid Barty
The
gang
top
every day
bitch
talking
how?
Hey,
shit.
but
Like,
hey,
what
hey,
She
top
had
hey,
bitch
hey,
300.
where?
hey. We don't want to be disrespectful because they're welcome to have a disagreement over here too. Let her say what she gonna say. We don't want it to be like people can't come give their opinion. She's not cursing y'all out, so don't curse her out.
Thank you, Armand. And it's okay. Like, I mean, and I'm not trying to needle
No, because it
nobody.
takes a lot of courage to come into a space where it's like you feel like you're the only one, but we appreciate opposite
Girl, it
opinions.
does not take courage. I don't know anyone
A
named
lot of
Armand.
girls don't be coming up here; they be scared.
I'm sorry, but I just feel like it's okay if you don't like her. I don't like Nicki, and I'll be honest with you. Like a lot of us, slightly older rap fans. I'm in my late 20s, early 30s. I feel like we grew up listening to a certain kind of rap. The only female rapper that was out was Nicki Minaj, and if you were a fan of female rap, that's all you had. Now Cardi's given something different with this record, and so I'm not expecting everybody to like it. But where I'm like absolutely like I'm sitting here like listening to you guys, not laughing at you, but giggling internally because I'm like, in what universe does it make sense that if you don't like something, you're gonna spend half an hour of your morning talking about it?
Can I
That's what
say
But no,
I'm
no,
like.
no.
something
But
I'm
I
like,
Because
don't
it's
think. But I don't.
entertainment
Hold on.
for
Yeah,
Let me
can I
let you
say
us.
land
something
this.
too?
Let me
it's
land this, and
It's
I'll let you
enter-
go. I'll let you land, and I'm gonna clean up. I don't think it's a. I see. I think the Cardi B fans and even the Nicki stands, when it gets to a conversation of what we like or do not like, it automatically goes into you don't like the artist. You don't. This has nothing to do with the artist, and I don't feel like she's doing something so different in this record that people don't understand. Like my peers, I feel, and myself are saying it has nothing to do with the record. The record is good. The visuals are great. The bars are there for me. She just, as an artist, as a female rapper, as number one in your eyes, top of the game, this, I can't tell the difference between her rapping and fucking Sexy Red or Natalie Nunn. That's the problem for me. If you're gonna be the number one bitch, this needs to be a number one bitch type of flow, especially when you talking shit, and especially when the climate of everybody that you're above. When we talk about Lotto, Glorilla, Doechii, and fucking Megan Thee Stallion, and you can throw Nicki in there too, bitch. They all wrap circles around her on their weakest flow. Why does she keep getting a pass for this amateur ass flow as a rapper? And she's considered the best. And what, like, how is that even fair to these girls that really be working their ass off and they have to do 10 times more just to get, oh, that was cute. But she gets to get on here and it's, oh, it's something different, and she's barely catching the beat. And it's just like, oh my God, it was a cultural reset. And if you just didn't get it, you just don't like her. Hell no. Megan Thee Stallion could have came out here and did that same thing, and we'd have been talking about how she's such a bore and a flop. Nicki would have did that, would have been like, what the fuck is going on with Nicki? This is fucking, what is she going through? But Cardi B does it, and it's just like, oh yes, she's hit the mark. Cause she at least gave us a video and she did it. Thank God she dropped. Yes. That's not right. That's not fair. This is competitive, and we can't say it's not a competition because she on there shitting on bitches. If my numbers did your numbers, bitch, I'd kill myself. So we're not giving no grace now because she talking shit. So if we're gonna talk shit, let's talk about how the fact that the bar for her is in hell for rapping. Like let's be fair here. That is all I'm saying. It's not about me not liking her, but as a music person, and I like listening to music, and I like to point my finger and rap the lyrics. I couldn't keep up with this, and I couldn't even land the fucking. The shit wasn't sticking. I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. Bitch, make the shit stick. After all of that surgery, you're still ugly. That is what gets me, bitch. Like, what's up? Talk to your come on, like, girl. You versus me, you know what it's giving. Cheap and expensive, you know it's a difference. That's different. Like, I don't know. You girls, whichever bitch want to come get it, I got it. I'm giving out work. Come apply, bitch. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, make this shit stick. Like,
And no,
I don't know.
my thing is, we don't just wake up trying to come and hate on Cardi or hate on, you know what I'm saying, specific female rappers. Like, baby, this is a sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a very competitive. And I like to give
Mm-hmm.
dialogue. I like to give my 2 cents on what I think is hot, what I think is not. Baby, it's a
Mm-hmm.
competition. We're just giving, like, you know what I'm saying? Our two
Fully that.
cents. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fully that. No,
Like,
fully that. And I will say, what the hell is that? I will say, it's a competition. And back to what Armand was saying about it not being fair, baby, it's a competition. Competitions are not fair. Like, if,
I
Exactly.
just be
if she has
feeling
a more
like
loyal, if she has a more loyal, a more dedicated, and a fan base that fucks with her harder than your favorite, then that's just what it is. She won that competition.
I just be feeling like y'all get mad whenever his opinions aren't. like in the favor of y'all
Baby, I
favorites.
am not mad. Of all the people in this fucking chat, the
Like
only one that
I'm
can
not
fucking
saying
oppose
mad like you, like I'm saying like because you were like, well, it just is. I find it weird which projects you decide to like choose to speak on or whatever, whatever. I just be feeling like y'all just don't understand, or y'all no, y'all do understand. It's just not in. It's not in favor of your favorite, so y'all make it an
And
issue
yeah, and
They won't. They won't even.
my thing is Armand, he speak on everybody. Like
on
sometimes he be talking
everybody.
about
He
Nikki and
speak
it
on
really be
I
Period.
everybody.
will say
it
He
Armand
really
says
is
be
very
pissing me
everybody
fair.
all
off.
the
You talking
Very
time.
about Armand
fair. I'm not,
100%
Very
yup,
fair.
serious.
So
So
absolutely.
it's just like, yeah, we're all like, you know what I'm saying, just talking about rap.
And we all
It's
be
like
on here when
sports. You know what
Armand
I'm
is on
saying?
here. We're here for
yeah, we
Armand. We're not
talking,
here
and
for
yeah,
Cardi, okay?
and
We're
then
here for
another thing,
Armand. Whatever he
another
talking
thing,
That
about, we're
part.
Baby, you could
he
have
here.
fooled
like,
me.
oh,
How
He
many
can't
And
times?
even
why
How
are
many
fuck
you
with
here
times?
Cardi
if
B
people are
herself.
don't
Wait,
like
hold on.
her?
How many
Right.
times
What
was
the
me and
fuck
Nikki
up?
hold
in?
on, let me say something. He said she
Fuck.
find it weird that it's 30 minutes speaking on something that we don't like or whatever. Mind you, it's just hip hop. We just speaking on something in general.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have
literally.
to. It could be anybody in hip hop.
Literally.
It could be about anything in hip hop. We spoke about
But the
everything in
thing
hip
is, it
hop. So what
could
you
be about
mean?
anything, but it's
Because
not.
I
It's
mean,
not about
she
Once
anything. It's
dropped
about
it.
again,
Cardi
it's
Because
not
B.
Not
about
but
that.
that's the
Because
today.
thing.
it's the
Not
It's
But that's
about
the
today.
Let
hip
okay.
hop. It's
Where
about
here's
is
the
the
Armand.
face
thing,
of
right?
Doja's new drop? Doja
Right.
Cat just dropped
It's Cardi.
allegedly.
No,
What
she
happened with
didn't
that?
drop. She didn't drop yet.
no, she's
She didn't
dropping the week
drop.
And
after
Yeah.
Armand
Cardi.
doesn't
So
think those two
Okay,
things
so
are the
I'm
same
gonna come
way.
back next week, and I expect y'all to be this animated about a bitch y'all saying
nobody
y'all don't
animated.
like.
Well,
Every we
dang, no
just
wonder
giving our
Cardi flopping. You
opinions.
don't even know when she dropped. Cardi don't drop till
Like
9/19.
what the
Doja
I'm
fuck?
dropped the
talking
week
about
after. We're
Doja
talking about
Cat. What the
September, not
fuck are you talking?
August.
I said Doja
Ma'am.
Cat. I said Doja Cat. I did not say Cardi B.
Well,
Cardi B
I'll say
dropped a
this.
week and a
I'll
half
say
ago. Is
this.
y'all still here?
Y'all is
I'll say
funny.
now. So let me just clear this up for you. Let me just make this plain and simple for you. I don't like Cardi B personality, like personal. I think that I personally, I don't think that she's a genuine person. But musically, I'm a fan. So even when I was beef with Nicki, she was pissing me off. Nicki got her things that I do not like. But musically, I'm a fan. If I don't talk about you, I'm not a fan of you. I don't really talk about Doja Cat. I'm not a fan of her. I'm a fan of Cardi B musically. So this is why I give my opinion. Do I care for her personally? Not really, but I know how to separate the two.
And
And be
that's
and
You
be
know what?
happy
And that's real
somebody's
as fuck.
talking about her because a lot of people are
That's real
not.
as fuck because that's real as
And
fuck
if they
because
are,
if
they
we're going
saying
back,
bad shit about her.
Armand, I actually do not remember the last time that you spoke on Doja Cat at all. So that's actually real as
I
fuck.
don't talk about bitches I don't care for musically.
Yeah.
Armand. Now, Armand, have you watched the whole Joe podcast?
No.
Well, you should have watched it after
Button was
they was talking about the
he didn't
song.
say nothing.
After like they predicted what the album sales was gonna be, and Joe is absolutely correct. She done dropped two songs that done flop. The damn album is not gonna sell the way she predicted the album
Well,
She
to
I,
sell.
said that the album is going to outsell Nicki Minaj.
And that's what the Lord
What?
wants her to
Who
do.
said
But
that?
every song,
Cardi
every
B
song
said
she done
that.
dropped done flop.
I
And
know you fucking
every
lying.
every
Okay.
every
Was
album
it AI?
every album this year.
but listen, that's what shows you that even Cardi acknowledges Nicki's always the one to beat. So
She
But
is
you
the
until
don't
you
No,
have
boss.
no.
hire
to
What
a new
happened
Nobody
was
team,
said Nicki's the one to
until you
beat.
hire a
what
new
happened
team,
was what
Rap,
happened
y'all
was
so
I think
petty.
Javante made a comment on something about Cardi B. She went to his page, saw the unicorn, the barb thing, said some. She was like, "Y'all always over here. Go worry about your faves." And that's you guys know my album's coming, and bitch, when it drop, it's going to outsell. Now she left it with a cliffhanger, but bitch, he was only talking to one about one person. We know you're gonna outsell. We know you're gonna outsell Glorilla. We know you're gonna outsell
and
Lotto. We know you're gonna outsell Megan Thee Stallion. So who are you talking about?
that's
She
what
was
pisses
talking
me
about
off
Nikki. I
because
think
it's
it's gonna
like she
outsell
She
her.
must
always
be
say
talking and
go
about
worry.
what's funny
Yeah,
is,
she always
and what's
say
funny,
go
she gonna
worry
fuck
about your
around
Not
and
faves,
Offset.
but be trying to
outsell
rage
because the
bait her
bars are gonna be
faves.
listening and the people will be listening because the
She
bars
only
are
can be talking
obsessed.
about Nicki because Nicki is the bar for all the girls. She the
bam.
only
But
female artist
y'all
that's
don't
gonna
peep like she
outsell.
just completely stopped talking about Nicki. It's like now she in the like you know what I'm talking about. Like now, whenever she raps or try to diss
Exactly.
the girls, she try to diss girls like Ice Spice, JT. Like you know what I'm saying?
But
And it's
those
just like
those the girls in her
how do you
When
take
when
yourself
space.
out
JT
of
will
They
really
had
take
better
her head
numbers than her
off.
how
too.
do you take yourself out of a lane with Nicki to go beat like you know to compare yourself to Ice Spice? Of course your numbers are gonna be better
But
than hers. Of course, like it's just like
the
she's trying.
industry did that.
Okay.
What?
They didn't really do that. The industry did that. They tried to pit them together.
Exactly.
No, no, no,
Has
no, no,
Cardi
no, no.
B?
The
No,
Where
industry
has
did.
Cardi
no,
B
No,
ever
no, the
been?
industry didn't do that. The industry didn't do that. I feel like maybe the industry did do that, but I feel like also, with the help of shit, motherfuckers like me and other people, and just the numbers, like bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She's competitive. You got another girl from the Bronx, light skinned, racially ambiguous. Don't know if she black, white, mixed, Hispanic, whatever got going on. She's kind of in the middle of rapping, and then she gets catapulted to this, superstardom. You know what I mean? And now they're like, oh shit, if she's gonna be the new one from the Bronx. Remember, Cardi B was very cold during that time. Cardi B tried to jump on Munch, didn't. Ice Spice curved that, then went and did the record with Nicki Minaj. So, girl, there was no love there. That was competition there. Cardi B, in my opinion, felt like she was kind of aging out. It was a new young girl from the Bronx. She didn't like that. And then me, I'm on like talking about, Ice Spice is about to have a Cardi B come up. They took that as I was saying that she was going to replace Cardi B. They didn't like that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was feeling some type of way that I said that. So there was a lot of energy around that. And so then Ice Spice, very cocky, arrogant. She jumps out the window and starts talking shit about Nicki, Cardi, and everybody. So she shot herself in the goddamn foot. So now it's like, all right, bitch, Cardi B was waiting for that moment for Ice Spice to fly. Cause like, yeah, bitch, they thought she was gonna be replacing me, ho. Bitch, I'm the bitch from the Bronx, bitch. I'm a motherfucking Bronx legend. So she was, Ice Spice was on her fucking neck, bitch, and she was nervous about it. It's no shade.
but my thing,
Well, now
Can I?
DTB on her neck because she just signed to 15. One of her first tweet was, "Don't nobody want to hear that weak shit, hoe."
That was DTB was talking about Natalie and Lemmy. Like, let's
Oh,
not even try to put DTB
Well,
in it.
can we also talk about the double standards? Because people are saying we don't give Cardi her flowers, and oh, you must hate Cardi. Let me tell you, I watched Cardi on Love and Hip Hop from the beginning. I don't dislike her, unlike Armand. I don't dislike her as a person.
and she
I
was
dislike
trash on
her.
Love and Hip Hop too.
Oh, I'm not saying she wasn't now. I'm saying I watched her because she was ratchet and it was entertaining. But what I am saying is there are so many other lanes that she could actually be in and be successful. But when you're trying to shove it down our throat that she is the best female rapper, that's where you're going to lose everybody because listen, Cardi can put out a visual, Cardi can dress, Cardi can put out a twerking video, Cardi can do a lot of things.
She's not a
But
lyricist.
putting out an album, that anybody thinks that she wrote, nobody gives her that credit. Nobody. The only time people say, "Oh, she definitely wrote that," is when it's trash, like this current record she got out. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. She could do so many other things, and there's not people not giving her her flowers. We're not giving her fake flowers. We're not gonna give you the Dollar
Ah,
Tree flowers. We're not gonna tell you,
ah,
"Yes, bitch, you is the queen of hip hop, and you can't fucking rap your own verses." Like that's
Well,
delusional. We're
yes,
not
did
gonna be
anybody
Delulu.
hear?
yes,
We're
Has
not
yes,
gonna be
anybody?
Delulu over here. That's just not what's
Has
yes. That's
happening.
all I'm
anybody?
saying.
Thank you,
Has
Armand, and I'm just trying
anybody?
to echo your
And,
sentiments,
and
my
my
love.
thing is, it's like, what if I was like, even if we friends or not, if I'm Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Doechii, and I'm seeing it, and I'm thinking, and because it's a competition, and I'm thinking, bitch, I'm over here rapping my ass off, putting out album after album, it's flopping, it's this, it's that, and this woman could barely catch the beat, and y'all trying to say this whole better than me?
But
But
hold
I
on,
think
Fuck
hold on.
that's
Let
why
me
they
you.
let me
also
but
let
you
me
jump
say
on
don't,
this.
you
features with her too. I think that's why
Armand.
they jump on features with her too, because
It's like,
they
girl,
know they can
what?
out rap
Armand.
her, but she has the popularity. So she'll bring in the views, and then they all just gonna embarrass her.
But my
Yeah,
thing
so
is,
So
Armand,
they need to get their
you
popularity
don't
up.
peep
Like,
that Megan been trying
the
to get in
fuck?
the ring with Cardi. It's like she'll send literally shots
She
to her, but
has
it's like Cardi don't
to.
want to.
Girl, listen,
Listen,
I've
and
been
all
saying that forever. You
She
girls swear I'm
it's
hating
like
and
Cardi
starting
just
she
want to
beef.
beef
she
with
I'm the
has
one
Beyonce.
that
She
say
want to beef with
everything
Ice
first.
Spice.
exactly. Amon Ben said it, but she has to. Everybody got to get in the ring with each other because they
But
always
my thing is, it's like, why doesn't Cardi want to get in the ring with Megan though? But
because
she want to get in the ring with Ice
she's
Spice
not
and
a
fucking
Because
Beyonce.
lyricist.
then she won't be considered a girl's girl. Then they'll have to
No,
clock her
and
T.
ain't nobody
Well,
doing
maybe.
that.
I just would
they
like to
can't
say
get in the
one thing.
ring
If we're talking
because
about
they can't get in the ring because they did a Nikki link up after. You know what I'm saying? So that would just
The
Hello.
so
ops linked up.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank
I'm sorry.
you.
Can I just say one final thing before I sign off? And thank you
yes.
guys for the time of day. I really appreciate you guys letting me on here. I would just say that when we're talking about the greatest, and I'm going to bring male rap into it just to give you an analogy,
Jay Z.
Jay Z is widely considered the greatest male rapper of all time. That does not make him the best lyricist. J. Cole will wash him on a beat any day of the week.
Exactly. But
Lyricism is not the end all be
him
all
and
when
Jay
we're
Z is
talking
not
about
in
who's the greatest.
competition with each other no more.
But
Who's in
Jay
Jay
Z
I
Z
didn't say
can
they
lane?
weren't.
rap.
But Jay Z's
I
a
didn't say they
lyricist
weren't.
and writes his own shit, so there's no
He's a lyricist.
comparison.
I don't even know.
But Jay
They
Z, but
don't
here's the
came up
thing:
with Cardi
Jay
So
Z
first
can
of
rap
all,
his
so first
Compare
of
motherfucking
her
all,
ass
to Lil
off.
Nas
how
That
the
X.
part.
hell y'all don't know rap? Because when Jay
Did
Z
you
and
listen
Eminem
to
was on
Imaginary
that
Players?
track,
I go look every time I try to listen to Cardi B, I go back and listen to the Jay Z one. That
exactly.
motherfucker was really
Exactly.
rapping.
ain't nobody okay. First
Go
of all,
listen to that
Cardi B will never be better than Jay Z. Jay Z is the greatest rapper of all time. What I'm saying is that he's not the greatest lyricist of all time, and that doesn't make him any greater. I mean, that doesn't make him any less great. Like
But to
nobody
me,
has
this
ever
wasn't
told
about
J, J.
lyricism though.
Cole to out
This
rap Jay
wasn't
Z
about
that J. Cole
lyricism.
is better than Jay Z. Get
but
over it.
This
but
Like
it
no.
kind
this
of
record to
Armani
me
kind
wasn't
of
about lyricism. To me,
So what
no,
is it
it's
This
about?
not, but
song
it
was a
kind of
single,
is.
girl, and that single flopped.
so
And she said it was the
somebody asked,
lead
"What is it
single.
about?" Somebody asked, "So what is it about?" Like, so what is it about? Like, I'm not making sense, bitch. Listen,
Cause
it was about the fact that if she wrote the record, she couldn't fucking deliver the words that were written on the motherfucking paper. You
exactly,
couldn't
Okay.
sell the fucking. You couldn't rap it. You wrote it,
Cause
but
that
you
shit
couldn't rap
sounded
it.
like hip hop the Men in Black.
You
I was
couldn't
listening to
sell
that
it.
shit like, what?
Right. To get another
Listen,
analogy.
bitch, you had motherfuckers having to repost with pictures what the disses were. You had niggas on Twitter tweeting pictures and captions so that we could catch the shade. That's the problem.
And to give another analogy, like the Tyra, you can wear the outfit, but if you can't sell it, you ain't a fucking model.
Period.
Boom.
Listen,
He
I
was
really
talking shit, but
appreciate
who
you
believed
guys.
it?
Not
Thank
not
you
a
for the time.
soul. BG
I
gang.
gotta I gotta run, babes. Thank you so much
Okay.
for the time. Come on, I'm gonna see you in Bali, babes.
Okay,
I'll talk soon.
bye.
Bye.
That's the meeting I got at 12 to see what we're doing about that trip, by the way.
Golly.
So yeah, I gotta finalize the Bali shit. So that's the mean I got like 45 minutes. But no, so that's all I was saying. It wasn't about the song was good. Who is this with this background like this? Ooh. The song was good, but like again, and the visuals are great. But it was don't lose the plot. The delivery wasn't there. As an artist, you have to be able to deliver the fucking message.
Armand, I have a
That's just like
question.
me. That's just like me. Think about how many people want to get online and how many YouTubers have tried to do what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm able to do it because, bitch, not only do I say what I'm saying, but I know how to perform my fucking commentary. There's
And
hella
you know how
niggas
to say
that
about
get
these
behind
poets
a
too.
fucking microphone, but they're boring as fuck. They might be saying some good shit, and some of them might be more articulate and better than me, but they can't deliver the fucking message.
And Kane.
I know how to
Armand,
deliver
look,
a
I got a
message.
question about this album though, real quick. So because she's adding Wild and Up to the album, does that automatically mean like the album's gonna be platinum because of those songs?
I think so, but I don't think that it's gonna add to the first week numbers.
Got you. Okay.
I think that's all accurate. But here's
I
the
don't
thing is
like
that the
that. I feel
general
like that's
public,
not fair.
but y'all, here's where we need to just collectively agree, right? Her numbers don't mean shit because we don't believe any of her numbers from the very beginning. There was bots and payola and everything from the very beginning. So you can sit here and flex your numbers all you want and then cry when you don't get your numbers and my records live in the top 10. Which records? Because not this one. All of it is all just a sham. It's all smoke and mirrors. That's all it is. It is smoke and mirrors. She wants her fake flowers. She wants y'all to everybody to think she's this millionaire and she's so happy with her life and everything else. Poor Cardi is literally that woman is broken inside. If you can't tell she had a failed marriage, went and hopped on the next thing, doing all these things, like baby girl, take some time to heal. Go to therapy. Find some self-love and some
Amen.
self-respect and get a team
I mean,
around
it's
you
already
that
been
loves you.
7 years.
Because listen, I wouldn't give a shit if Cardi did, on the bubbling hot 500 if she was authentic to herself and it was what she wanted to be doing.
But
This
okay,
seems
so
so
let me give a little
forced.
pushback
It's
on that
terrible.
because it's like now it's almost seemed like damn she do, damn she don't. Because like what does that look like for you? Because it's like at some point we got to give the girl, even though I'm not really a big fan of her like that, but it's like like shit.
Well, you
What
remember
can she do?
Jocelyn?
What
You
can
remember
she do?
Jocelyn put
What
out
y'all
that
want her to
terrible
do?
song "Birthday Party" or something. The song from Jocelyn, you know that it was mediocre at best, right? But people was singing it, and everybody knew Jocelyn wrote it, so it was in her lane. All I'm trying to say is, if you sell
Baby,
yourself
that song
as,
was a
hey,
hit.
I'm just following my passion is I want to be a rapper. I don't give a shit where it goes on the charts, so my bars aren't full of, oh my god, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be this and it's gonna do this. But when you don't, then it's all this back and forth. All I want her to be is authentic. You want to put out hot garbage? Do that shit all day long
But
Hold
with
on,
when
she
has
broke up.
confidence.
Cardi B said?
Okay, so let me
When
ask you
is the
this:
point where
can you
Cardi
hear
B
me,
said she wants to
or is it
be a
me?
Yep,
rapper?
I can
Is
hear
it
you.
her? Or is it me? Maybe she'll
I
come
could
back
hear
We
up.
you.
Can
can
y'all
hear
hear?
you.
I
I
can
Can
hear
hear
y'all
both
you.
hear?
of y'all.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
Yeah,
you.
I was gonna say I
Uh
hear you.
uh. Is it me? Is it her?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's
It's you,
Armand, it's
Armand.
babe.
you. You can't
Hold
hear
on.
We
us?
can hear
It's you,
you.
Armand. We could hear you. We could hear
Oh,
you.
okay. Because I don't know what happened. Okay, so but I think at the same time, and to be fair, what if that is what she was just doing, and the shit blew up? Like, how, is she not supposed to walk in it? Because you got to also remember, a lot of the same people that don't like her now were championing her because they didn't like Nicki Minaj, and so that actually blew her up too. And she kind of was in the brink of social media, and so a lot of people engaged with her because of her personality and her Instagram. And so, if I'm her and you motherfuckers is about to give me a lick, I'm not finna.
That's
That's just like
exactly.
Natalie Nunn right now. That's like Natalie Nunn right now. We love bad. We love, she's scared of the pussy. So, oh, Natalie slid. Natalie slid at this level. Now you fuck around and Natalie Nunn catch a Grammy nomination. We're on her motherfucking ass. Now,
We
bitch, now you tried that. Now, girl, now that was cute for bet. Now, bitch, you're doing too much. You get what I'm saying? But is she supposed to say, no, I don't want the Grammy if they gonna give it to her?
This problem is not the fact that she got the Grammy. It's the fact that after she got the Grammy, the numbers, she was popping her shit like, I'm better than you hoes. If I did your numbers, I would kill myself. Like, it's like, bitch, if you're gonna pop it, at least have the talent to back it up. Cause like now that you're popping it
Okay.
and your numbers are not matching, now it's like we're gonna clown you because it's like, girl, like don't be talking all that shit. And it's like you can't even rap back. Like your numbers are not even outselling Ice Spice. Come on now.
But then what? So what if she gets the numbers though? Because my thing is, even if she got the numbers, if I'm one of those other girls, I'm thinking, girl, she can get them fucking numbers because I understand numbers play into a lot of different things: fashion, publicity, favoritism, popularity. That's what gets you the numbers. But bitch, that hoe can't rap better than me. There's people right now that get more numbers than me on YouTube, on podcasts, but I don't give a fuck because there's people that got radio shows, and I know, bitch, they're not fucking with me. I don't care what nobody say. They're not fucking with me
Okay,
in
because no
commentary.
shade. If Cash Collar had like a good machine behind her, that bitch will take the fuck
Ooh,
off.
come on, bitch. Okay, can we talk? I didn't know
Baby,
y'all was on
yeah.
that because that right there, that's my
I've
secret
been on
weapon
Collar
right
since
now.
last
Somebody give me a
year.
beat so I can throw rapping through not to play with. Somebody give me a beat so I can throw rapping through not
Okay?
to play with. Bitch, that is my motherfucking bitch
I
right
mean, sit
now.
all them hoes
That hoe is
down,
so
woman.
motherfucking hard.
Sit them down.
Then you offended at what? Okay. He asked, "What's my
Bank of
ethnicity?" I told
American,
him, "Native
okay?
American, bitch."
Hmm.
Okay. Come
Oh,
on,
they
that's
not
my
ready.
Oh
bitch.
my.
Okay, I got somebody. We got some cash calling in the motherfucking
Okay?
building. Yes, that bitch right
Nikki,
there.
sign her.
That bitch is hard as
Sign her,
fuck.
Nikki. Yeah.
Somebody needs to get her because she out rap a lot
Okay?
of these bitches. That bitch is no joke. I listen
And
to her
she,
daily. You hear me?
baby, I mean, huh? Sit them down.
I ain't never heard of her. I don't know who that is.
Oh, she goes crazy. You ain't never heard of her but she out rap a lot
Okay?
of your
But no
faves.
shade.
It's no
A lot
shade.
of the underground battle rappers, they really go hard. Like you know what I'm
But she
saying?
not a battle rapper. She a rapper. Like she just like one of the other
No,
girls.
but
She
I'm
just ain't
saying
hit.
it's so many girls that could actually rap. They just don't got the whole swag. Like they don't got the
Oh no,
Instagram
she got
followers. They
the
don't got like you know what
swag.
I'm saying?
She just ain't, got no ass or nothing, but she got the
No, she ain't got no
swag.
ass. No, she ain't got no body.
Right.
So she gotta go invest in the
She ain't
body.
got no. She look like she Glorilla when she first came out. She like and she dark skinned so
Hmm.
and she like a pencil. But the bitch can motherfucking rap. It's no
Okay.
motherfucking
Now
shade.
that
Do
bitch,
y'all
she could probably go bar for bar with Megan. Like no shade.
No shade.
Yeah.
No
No
shade.
shade.
No shade. No shade. No shade.
Okay.
She can. She can. Because her punchlines and her metaphors go crazy. I'd be like, girl, this bitch, what? She goes crazy. So get it to her. Yeah. So I was gonna post her, but I was like, you know what? These girls probably don't even they're not even gonna even know who I'm talking about, girl. They're gonna be like, where's Cardi B? I'm like, all right, girl. Hey, but yeah, that's my secret weapon right now. That's who I be listening to on the law.
Mm.
I love finding new girls, and I just be like, bitch, I fucking play her shit OD
What's her name,
right now.
Armand?
But maybe
Cash
Armand,
collar.
maybe
I,
that's
I
your
can't
lane.
hear the
Maybe you
name.
should
Y'all
start
talking at
putting
once.
on the new girls. And now everybody gonna be coming to you to get a spotlight. You feel me? Maybe that's what you gotta do.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. So this is what I got, and maybe I would have to bring that back. But I felt some type of way. I did because I was doing that at first, and then when I started putting bitches on, and people started know, then they didn't want to come back once they got the clout and give me the interview.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, bitch, I'm not doing that no more. Cause it was like, girl, it was cute when they was trying to get up there, and then when they kind of got
But
notoriety,
Armand, that just goes to
they
show you just gotta step your cookies up in the business aspect. Got them,
so that's why,
make them
so
host
that's
sign
why, so
contracts.
that's
Make the video, make the interview first, and then another one when you blow up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like put it in the paperwork.
oh,
I mean,
okay, okay.
shit.
I see you, I see you, I
That
see
just
you.
means you gotta level
That's a good
up.
idea.
That's all it is. Let me be your
That makes
manager.
sense. That
Now, if
makes
you
Let me be
sense.
your
interview with
manager.
Suki, you can definitely interview her. No shade, Armand.
Well, Suki was viral though, bitch. Suki be viral, so that was some shit. Suki had that shirt shit. We had to put that shit got put on Love and Hip Hop. But no shade, Cash Collar is
Yeah.
good.
But I,
That's my
you
girl.
never needed no other celebrity to come up. Like you covering the Diddy trial just made me realize like this man is a star. Like you know what I'm saying? I was tuned in watching them 2 hour long fucking
That's why when they
you know
be
what I'm
saying,
saying,
"Oh, you need to talk
lives.
about Cardi B,"
So I'm like,
do
you
you need to
really
do this? First of
don't.
all,
We'll still tune in.
talking about Cardi B, I get some of the lowest numbers and make the least amount of money. But it's more entertaining to me than talking about, because I like music. I can sit up there and cover housewives and reality TV. I don't care, but I don't watch TV. I listen to Spotify and Apple Music all day.
Exactly. And I appreciate the rap. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? I don't fucking watch real, and I don't cover Zeus Network. Like I don't. That's not me. I did, but I just like, girl, I'm over that because I felt like I was being faked out too much.
Armand.
Like, girl, I was being faked out, girl, because I don't know what's real and what's not. Girl, once Natalie pulled that stunt like that on me, then girl, they was at the store the next day, and I called. I was like, okay, girl, now they got. I'm like, girl, I can't be faked out like this no more. Like, girl, I was getting like, girl, this is not real.
Armand, what's going on, sister?
Hey, what's the tea?
Y'all talking about the imaginary.
Now, girl, don't get in here not knowing what's going on.
Listen, cause I was trying to get up for 20 minutes, girl, but you was over here carrying with your peoples. So I couldn't really.
So you should know what's going on. So don't be stuttering. Like, girl, you need to be caught up because, girl, we don't have that much time. I got a
No, girl,
meeting.
you was, with your peoples. So I was trying to come up. But nah, as far as imaginary imaginary players, girl, that song is tired. I feel like it's the
Well, you're very biased.
Well, no, I'm gonna be real. I'm not. It's not like I'm biased. I'm keeping it real. I'm saying what you're saying. The only difference between me and you is that you like the girl and I don't, but we're saying the same thing. So hence is something. I think is the for me it's the it's really the pronunciation. It's the enunciation. It's the vernaculars. It's the moosh mouth for me. I don't know. It's just a heavy Hispanic accent. It's no shade, but it's just
Oh,
yes. It's just it don't. I don't like it. I don't like, and I know girls who are Hispanic that rap and they rap really well, but Cardi don't know how to like differentiate the accent with the rapping. Like it's just too much. And I do agree with you. I feel like she do get participation points. I feel like people let her slide because her career has been built of nothing but accoutrements, aesthetics, fashion, personality, and looks. She don't really give in the music department, especially when it comes to the hip hop stuff. Like I don't think Cardi really belongs in hip hop. I do think she deserves to be famous. I think she deserves to be a star, but I don't think she deserves to be in hip hop because I don't think she has the essence of what a real rapper is supposed to exude. I mean,
And
there
then the
are other
big hip
people.
hop has the big
There
hip
are
hop
there
has
are
their
there are other
bias.
people in hip hop who are existing like her who don't deserve to be here. I just think Cardi is I don't know. Like, I just think hopping over a Jay Z beat and trying to imitate it, it's like, yes, she popped her stuff and talked her big one, but it's just like she didn't deliver the bars the way she was supposed to deliver it for me. It was
And then
tired.
my thing is with imaginary players is like it felt to me like a copy and paste of exactly what Jay-Z did, except switching the words around. I didn't feel like any creativity or any like, you know what I'm saying? Like something new, something fresh that was added like from her specific style. Like it was just like the accent, like you know what I'm saying? But literally the flow from Jay-Z was the same, the beat was exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? The talking shit about like the flex was the same. Like it wasn't nothing like, nothing new added
and
on.
then when we get into and when we start talking, because I think we got to make this clear too. Even though people are kind of changing their tune a little bit, but when we get into hip hop heads, you also have to understand a couple of things, especially when it comes to women. You don't want to look like the guy bashing a woman. And then to Cardi's credit, and I need you guys to understand this and hear me. She has amassed so much fame to where it's almost better to just go along to get along and then laugh about it in your group chat later privately. But we're just gonna give her flowers because I don't want her to crash out, or B, I want her to come do my show. So we'll gas it like it's good. But in your mind, you already know. If you really are a hip hop head, or if you really are a rapper, you know that the bar has been lower. However, you're just gonna play the game, the social game, the political game. And because she is a pillar and because she is super famous and has super a lot of money and a lot of fans, and you want kind of that engagement, or maybe you want that interview, or maybe you want her to come acknowledge your platform, you'll sit there and play the game with her a little bit like it was good. You know what I'm saying? So don't get confused. These niggas ain't stupid, but they playing the money game.
They are, because these people are paid and they're bought. Um,
And so it's like,
so
girl, all right, well, why am I gonna trash her if I can have her come on do a sit down interview with me and it'll get me a million hits?
exactly. Um,
You know what I'm saying? And
But
then
then
we'll
it's
just
just
talk
like
about how
my thing
trash it
is,
was
it's
in
like,
a
but
group chat.
I don't appreciate that because it's like they always talking about hip hop and how people are lowering the standards, like with Drake suing UMG and all that stuff. It's just like they're talking about, oh, that's not real hip hop, that's not real hip hop. But it's like you guys keep lowering the bar and accepting
and
the
it's like
bare
the culture
minimum
is
and
losing its
gassing it up
value.
because you want some money in your pocket. Now what is that gonna do to hip hop? But it's like they contradict themselves. So it's
Yep.
just like I don't appreciate that. Like I get more better real commentary from you, like a YouTuber, than I do from people like Charlemagne that has like a whole radio station. Like you get what I'm saying?
But listen, the difference between is I'm broke. That nigga's rich. So shit, I should probably
Take a
take a
page out of
fucking
their book.
page out of his fucking book. But
No.
my spirit
No,
won't
because
allow me to
you're gonna
do
lose
it.
your core.
Right. You're
You're
gonna
gonna
lose so
definitely
much
lose your
more people
you're
because
gonna
it's like
lose
you
your
have an
core because
organic
you're not
come
being
up.
real. And I definitely
Exactly.
think I'd rather get rich off of being a real person and having real opinions than to get rich off of
Exactly.
just giving. I know, but I get the game. I understand the code. I totally get what you're saying from a business aspect and maybe like those Joe Buttons and all of them. But I don't know. Like I just feel like the game, this culture has lost value because people don't care enough to rap. Like I mean, is and I agree with what you were saying too. You was like, oh, it's always, oh, she tried. At least she tried to rap. At least she tried to hop over. And I don't like Megan, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Megan was one thing I noticed about Megan too, I'm gonna give Megan her credit. I'm gonna give her her fives, not her tens, because she don't get tens out of me. But I'll give her her fives still. Megan is somebody where when Megan gets on a old classic hip hop beat, she's gonna rip it apart. Like you see when she has songs like Plan B, and
Yeah, Plan B. We
she
destroyed
she
Plan
has
B though
songs
because we
like
didn't like the
she has
flow.
songs like BITCH where she hop over the Tupac beat. Like every time she hops over like iconic hip hop songs or iconic classic hip hop beats, she's gonna rip the song apart and do a good job. Cause I think she understands like, damn, this is like a iconic song. I can't mess this up. Like sometimes like when she be doing her her Megan Thee Stallion hot girl stuff, this one she be kind of be doing the repetitive flows. But when she gets on those classic hip hop beats, I think she does a decent job. Like, so it shouldn't be no excuse for Cardi. Like, it's just because if Doechii did that, y'all would have said Doechii is trash. If even and my thing is y'all trash Ice Spice for everything Ice Spice does, but y'all want to give Cardi so much credit. I don't like that. Y'all trash JT all the time too. It's no shade. JT only have a few people that's really supporting her. And if you sorry to say, but if you ask me, I think JT's making better music right now than Cardi B. Like right now, if you ask me the songs that JT.
I'm be honest with you, JT. For me, there needs to be a little bit of delivery work there
Oh
too.
yes.
She does a little bit of a yeah, that delivery a little bit. It gives a Cardi B set some time too, in like trying to find the beat and placing of the words and stuff. But JT is cute though. I like JT, but she's
But
there too
recently,
with that
JT
for me
has
a
been
little bit.
executing it a little bit better though, because um, not gonna lie, she ate okay. She ate up Sideways, she ate up No Bars, and even the song she did with Doechii, I was surprised that because that song is like a house EDM type of song. The way JC wrote that beat and caught up with Doechii on that song, you gotta give JC her tens for Alter Ego. I didn't even think that she was able to like rap on like a more house beat because she kind of does like the more city girls adjacent music, but the fact that she was able to go there and be able to rap well on that on a different type of song, I gotta give her tens. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people can't do that. So I mean, she do have to work on her vernaculars too, and work on work on her enunciation and pronunciations, whatever. But um, I think JT is making better music to me. If you ask me, I think y'all slept on Ran Out. Ran Out is fire. And I think her music has been more decent than Cardi
Oh yeah, I don't
B's.
know why they slept on that ran
Um,
out. Bitch, ran
yeah,
out is everything.
it's everything.
Wait, Armand, what was the rap girlie's name y'all brought up? Barbie Minaj said. What's her name? Because I don't know.
Cash collar, cash collar.
Cash Kala.
Color.
All right, maybe
Somebody
I need
give
to
me a
get.
beat so I can show rappers who not to play with. Bitch, she go crazy.
Maybe I
Okay,
need to
but
get
look,
into
Yes.
speaking
her.
of beats, Armand, what do you think about Nikki being on a Nas one mic beat? You think that'll eat?
I think Nikki will eat that. I feel like Nikki will eat it is as long as she's not on her lazy shit.
Right.
Sometimes Nikki tries to get too cool. And so she just start doing a one by one in the what? Like, girl, come on, give it to us. Like
Okay.
so.
Really make sure it's interesting.
But I think, and I slept on it at first, but the fucking Nicki, Lil Wayne banned out or banned from New Orleans, she motherfucking
She walked
slid on
that. She
that.
walked
From
that.
start
She
to
walked
She ate
that
that
finish.
Why would
shit
ass.
she
down.
tear like
She walked
that?
Yeah,
that
from start
down.
to
But
finish.
Lil Wayne tore on, like, I need her to give me that on whatever's coming next.
She walked that
And I
down.
need those beats.
And I
Whoever
slept
Begging her
did that
Young
beat,
Mondays.
I slept on that too. I'm not gonna lie. But then there was like after like 2 weeks, I was like, yo, I like hearing that in the car with some
oh
loudspeakers
Man, I
on
my
it.
learned it the first
It
night.
hits
God.
different.
I
It
learned it
hits
the
I
different.
listen
first
to that every
night.
day. I go to the gym with that bitch and oh
Man, and
God.
you hit it on the head with the gym. It's a good
Bitch.
workout song for me.
Oh God.
And yikes, you dusty bum bitches, no,
She be
baby,
like,
don't play with her. We need that
she be like,
Nikki.
she be like, if I
Y'all
send you
know We
pictures,
Go Up is
CNN,
still one of
you in
my
that
still a
truck.
classic, but We Go Up to me is still one of my favorite
Oh,
songs, bitch.
we go up as fire.
We Go Up
Everything.
is still a motherfucking
And the
classic to
thing
me, bitch.
about Nicki is that when Nicki raps, those bars, it really hits. Like she delivers the bars the way it's supposed to be delivered.
That's
It's
all I was, especially when you're whacking bitches.
yes.
So
You
my
feel like you
thing
that
is,
girl.
this is what people needed to understand with the imaginary players. Cardi B had a point to prove. She wanted to slap a few bitches that was underneath her, but I don't know if them bitches felt slapped.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. She just
When
really
Nikki slap you, bitch, you feel slapped.
all she had to brag about really was like,
But these bitches is boring. They JT need to
Because
come out and slide on her. Ice
y'all be
Spice need to come out and slide. Like,
y'all be
let's
letting too
give us
much
some
stuff
entertainment.
slide. Y'all be letting
Okay.
yeah.
too much stuff slide. What the hell is I'm getting better and betterer. I don't see no competitors.
That's
Like
her fans. They like that
y'all
shit.
let too much stuff slide. I don't like none of that.
And did and
Mm-mm.
do
No, I don't like
what?
none of that. No.
Come back. Give
That's
us some
horrible.
No,
rap.
I'm
Azealia
telling
does.
rap,
She
you
does
what
better
you
than
doing
that.
talking about fashion with me? I'm showing these girls what fashion could be.
JT need to
What
come
the
back.
fuck?
Pop
But
her
that ain't got
ass.
nothing to do with
Pop
rap.
her ass.
So I feel like a lot of the things she brag about and put in her raps. I mean, okay, you brag, you talk your shit, but like really, she's not like that rapper type of bitch. So like to put this up in the track, it really just shows the type of person that she is and the subject matter that she is able to speak on. Because it's like
But
really not vast.
even JT, I laugh at though. JT said, what JT said? She said, doing all that wifey shit, knowing he don't with you. What's the girl in your dreams? Like she be hitting that a little bit. Like she.
Right.
Now I'm sorry, that no bars. She got off on that no bars though. Like we not, we're just not gonna play.
I feel
Like
like she'll make you think about it, what she's saying. But Cardi,
yeah,
I don't give it. Don't give that to me at all.
But even
But
the
the most
last time I
consistent
checked, I'm the
critique is
baddest
that.
bitch out. Wait, let me check again. Still the baddest bitch out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, make it stick,
make it
bitch.
stick. That's the problem. It's not that JT is this elite rapper, but
Fake
JT kind of
asshole JT still a
JT
realist.
makes it kind of
Big ass
stick
finesse
too.
hoe. Go on about your business, bitch.
Exactly.
What? This ass to the better than a fitness coach. How that BBL fit? Cause it's custom hoe. Bitch, what do you mean? Like, bro, make me
But
feel
even when she said
it.
unfazed, unbothered,
Fuck,
bitch was wild, got her.
yes.
Bitch,
I'm that bitch. I'm
and
that
you,
bitch.
you know,
Yes.
like she
Come
ate that.
on,
Like you know what I'm
yes.
saying? Like is she, you
Get
know what
me
I'm saying?
up,
Like
bitch.
it's
Get
just,
me
it's like
up.
yes, yeah.
Bitch,
That's what
if
I'm
I'm
saying.
not pointing my fingers or shaking my titties at a bitch, girl, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So JT, she's not no elite rapper. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But she knows how to deliver it sometimes. Sometimes she's on her Cardi B stuff too. Don't get me
And
wrong, but
Glorilla definitely know how to give you some
yeah,
deliverables.
it's just it's
Well, I
just
feel like they be turning it. It's about the vibe, really, for Glorilla. For a lot of people, they be catching her vibe.
Bitch, I live for Glorilla. She's one of my top favorite because now I feel like Glorilla is I didn't understand a personality rapper, but I get it now.
Hmm.
Glorilla's that she give me like, bitch, we talking about everyday shit that's happening, bitch. All right.
Kind of like what Sexy Red want to be, but she a little too sexual, I think.
Sexy Red to me cannot fucking rap.
Well, yeah, but like for the hood people, that's what they like to hear. That's the hood
Yeah.
shit. So it works for her, I guess.
Yeah, Sexy Red can't rap like that. Not to me. She can't rap. Like I mean, but she's now got a certain tone that when you hear you like, all right, bitch, we finna get ratchet. But if you really want to really be clear, bitch, Sexy Red can't rap like that. Lotto is a rapper.
Yeah, she
That bitch can
can.
rap.
Well,
Okay,
the
I
dark
hear
Yeah,
you.
skinned girl
And
that can rap
y'all,
is
but
Chicken
Lotto.
wait.
Grease is good. I did hear chicken grease and the video. No shade.
Chicken grease.
Under Nikki, who's in y'all playlist out of the girlies that you really listen to, that you fuck with?
I-
Who are y'all
Azalea
listening to?
Banks and Iggy Azalea.
I'm listening to
Okay, that's
Glorilla,
different.
Cash Kayla, or Kayla. Um, bitch, I see it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Armand be on that ghetto shit. I love it.
Bitch, Glorilla gives. Oh! I like now. She can't really rap, but I do like her though, because sometimes she do slide. Georgiana, bitch, that's my bitch. I like that white bitch.
You like
That's a cold white bitch. I fuck with her. I
For
fuck
real?
with Georgiana.
I
It's
see
no
Evie trying to
shade.
come back too.
I like that white bitch. It's no tea.
you do like her.
You think she can pop like mainstream, mainstream?
I don't know, but bitch, she cute for me though. You know what I'm saying? She cute. She give me what I need, but she ain't got no motherfucking rhythm like that. But I fuck with that hoe. She be sliding. I fuck with her. And the thing is, I like Cardi B, but it's just like I don't like her stuff that you the
Do
main.
y'all like her music? Because the first album, does that have replay value for y'all? It never did. That's why I'm
I
like, y'all.
not for
I like
me,
Cardi for
not
her
for me.
personality. I feel like we like her for her personality. So when y'all come and criticize her rap, I'm like, did we ever really love her rap like that? And I fuck
No.
with Armand's YouTube when he said it was ordained for her to be what she was gonna be. I totally agree with that because I just feel like she got some hit. Bodak Yellow when that came out, that was my shit, bitch. Cardi done slid on some shit, but I'm like, did we really ever love her for her rap ability? No. No. Why are we
We
being so critical of her when that's not why we like Cardi? That's not why
Well,
we
I
like her.
what
think the criticalness came from the fact that, respectfully, she came and she took a spot. She took up space in a big space, and so people have to wait. Like that's just like literally. I'm literally saying right now, we like Natalie Nunn, but if Natalie Nunn tomorrow started to be compared to Nicki Minaj and was getting those motherfucking
Yes,
accolades,
you're
you
right.
bitches would be
We
like,
gonna drag
hold the
her.
fuck on,
Yeah.
yeah,
hold
it
the
But
would
I
be
fuck
like
think
on,
the
that.
bitch.
conversation with Cardi ends and stops what you said earlier, Armand. It's a business. So if they're gonna give that to her, she should, as she should, pop her shit. Like, yeah, they gave me this, yeah, they gave me that. And it is what it is. Like, you can't be mad at that. I think
Yeah.
that's where the conversation stops and ends with Cardi B. I feel like keep talking about her rap ability. We don't I'm personally not a fan of Cardi B because of her rap music. I started following Cardi B because of who I saw on Instagram, who I saw on Love and Hip Hop, the
Exactly.
influencers.
Exactly.
And so every time the rap conversation comes up, I'm like, she's not a musician. I don't see Cardi B sitting at her desk writing raps, scrapping it, writing a new rap, scrapping it, writing a new rap. She's not
But
that.
it's
She's
became a
not
But
a
here's the
conversation.
artist.
problem, beloved. Here's the problem, beloved. She's not being awarded for the best influence of the year. She's
Exactly.
not getting motherfucking streaming awards, and she's not being considered for her fashion of the year. This all that they're using all of those accolades to then boost her rapper status. So
Right.
everything
Because
is everything is being funneled into her being this female rapper that's at the top of the game, that's leading female rap, that's culturally resetting. So that's the problem because she does all these other things, but that gets all folded and put into a pot and stacked under her rapper title. And then it boosts her like she's the biggest rapper because that's what they lead with.
she has the deal. Like, if you sign to
That's
a record
industry
label, that
shit.
is what you are
Yeah.
supposed to do. You are supposed to go number one. You are supposed to win awards. You are supposed
But
to
it's all
be
about the
that girl in
conversation.
the rap world. And if you don't respect that, that is perfectly fine. You don't have to listen to her music, and you don't have to respect her
No,
as
no, that's not
a
what I'm saying. But what
rapper.
I'm saying is the reason why the rapper conversation happens because what she leads with is rapper.
Right.
That's what's leading her. She's not leading with fashion icon. She's not leading with influence. She's leading with head female rapper. That's why
Because
we're
that's
talking
what's
about it.
supplying the bag. Like,
But also
what's not
recently she did say that like, oh, I write my shit or whatever the fuck. She was like trying to change it. And that's why her fans was boasting like when they were showing the writing credits for the latest song, Imaginary Players. But at the same time, when you go look at it again, it says Jordan Thorpe. So did she really write it herself? Who knows? at this point, but that's the narrative that she's trying to push. She's trying to prove herself. But at first it was like, oh no, I'm just doing this for the money. And y'all hoes want to do features on songs that's already been out and do all these feature runs and shit like that. But that's what she needs. And Armand just said that the songs that he ends up liking is his features. So it's like, a lot of the things that she used to criticize and look down on the things that she has to do to make her career stay afloat right now. Because I'm like, okay, so on her last album, a lot of the a lot of her big songs, period, is features. But like, there might be a big feature on this album, and that might
Right.
be the big single that's coming out. But this is the lead single, and it's like doing
And I
poorly.
just don't like because even I seen that she said like people that was hating, like everybody was hating that they didn't like the song. I don't think that that's fair because their song, at least for me, because there's songs that Nicki has dropped, Meg has dropped, and that I have not. I literally told Nicki Minaj to her fucking face that Big Difference, the
Hmm.
second verse was trash and got cursed out. So my thing is like, girl, like
But I love
everybody
Big
don't like
Difference, though.
everything. You know, and I had to fight with the bars because everybody's biased. So if you're a barb,
No,
you're
but
biased. Y'all gonna
Armand,
love for Nikki shit, and I'm gonna be the one to say, "Hey, I didn't really like that," and y'all
but
gonna
what,
be mad at me because y'all know I don't like a real singing Nicki Minaj, and I
but
get
what, but
tore up
what
every
didn't you like
time.
about?
Well, I
But
like
what
her
did you like
singing.
about the second verse, Armand?
I didn't like the beat change. I think it threw the song off.
Yeah,
But that was the best part about it.
it was a
I
good
mean,
You
and
really
song.
like?
everybody has their own opinion, but I feel like the first part
I
it
just
sets
pulled
you
the
up.
rolls up. I mean, got the drink off for whoever rolls up. I
I
like
think
what?
the lyricism was there. I think the beat change fucked
Right.
up the way that she was able to
That's when she
ride
was
that
like,
motherfucker.
corniest bitches be popping shit.
Well,
Everything a
get high.
Fendi
Like smoke a
faggot,
blunt,
all this other
Armand.
shit.
Get you a nice blunt and then go back and listen
It's
and
the
let it
universe,
marinate.
man. Wait, what did she say? No, that's the Cardi B one. What did she say? Like my honey's blue. How it go? I done forgot the damn song.
Bad
Bad
bitches,
bitches,
yeah, I
yeah,
keep
keep
them
them
bottom
bottles too.
too.
I'm on a whole nother level. These
Yeah,
bitches
but
is out of their league. Oh
the
yeah,
second verse
yeah. She
though.
killed that first verse. That flow right there just was everything to me.
It was. I like Big Difference.
Big
I
Difference
listen
was
to
my
Pink Friday
song.
every day. I
Big
listen to
Difference
Pink
You
was
gotta
Friday
supposed
sing
to
it
be
the
a
every day.
hit,
opposite.
but
Corniest
like
bitches be popping shit.
Big
That's what she
Difference
said.
didn't make it out the box because something was missing. And I think it was that people couldn't get with that switch like that.
Well, what
Well,
do you feel
yes, it
about
was
Falling for
good.
You? I love Falling for You. How do you feel about that?
I like Falling for You.
What about
I
Big
love
Beat
Falling for You.
with
I
50
like Beat
Cent?
Beat.
You said Beep Beep. I love Beep Beep.
Beat Beat was so good.
I don't.
What about the one with Lord? It's
I
Cowgirl.
can't listen to it without 50 Cent though.
No, I do. See, I like that one with 50 Cent. I love his part. I can't listen to it
I
without it
can't
either.
listen to it without 50 Cent.
I like the feature
What about,
I
too.
want Nicki to do a less singy album though. I need her to give me more bangers this time.
oh, Clock? That's what I said. It was given very singy.
It
But
was
that what
Yeah.
very
people
singing,
expected was like booty
but I
popping,
don't
turn up
mind. I don't
something.
mind it singing when it's good singing. Nicki has good singing.
She
Oh,
does
see
on
that.
But
every album. On every album.
I'm not gonna play with y'all with this Nicki
I'm not gonna
singing.
lie. Like the
No.
intro with Billie Eilish, them harmonies, Nicki was holding it.
Hey, okay, let's change the subject
Are
because y'all
you
finna start carrying.
gonna wait?
Nicki was
No,
holding
I'm not
it.
gonna hold
I'm
you
not
though.
No,
finna
For
do
like
no
but
this
Nicki.
as
last
no,
Yeah,
album,
but
because
for
listen,
as a
because
bitch that's not a
God
singer,
forbid, listen though, because God forbid she's somewhere in the trenches listening to this shit. You know, you give her any reason to start fucking singing, she gonna do so. Do not start that shit, Nicki. We do not want that. Do not.
I want that.
Armand, some of us like her
Well,
singing.
Right,
go
I
listen
like
to
her
everything
singing.
else.
No,
Armand,
her
oh my
singing is
god,
really good. I'm not gonna
Okay,
hold
it
but
you.
she
is
don't
like
need to do that this time. She did that
no
on Pink
Pink
Friday
Friday one.
2.
She
Pink
did do
Friday
that.
one
She did do
singing was
that.
elite. Like she was singing on Pink Friday one.
You
Y'all
know,
gonna
she
start
was
this.
on every album she be singing, and
So
that's
you
like,
think she sing better than SZA?
yes.
Oh shit. I'm
Absolutely.
not
Sister
doing this.
singing in cursive and shit. Nah, please.
Don't start with
Nah,
this.
If she can hit a note, clearly, can she do it on
y'all don't.
stage?
I can tell y'all don't listen to Young Boy, and that's fine. But Nicki has one of the best underrated verses on WTF with Young Boy.
Oh, she
I
do. She
love
do.
that
Yes,
verse, bitch. So that's my
and with
verse.
that
Go
speed out
listen to
too.
that. Go listen to no
Y'all not gonna convince me
WTF.
on no Nicki Minaj
That's my
singer.
Who
shit.
the fuck
Cross
these
She
young
niggas
boy,
rapping. No,
then
is?
she
cross the
rapping.
queen.
Who the fuck these niggas are?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my
Y'all
Yes.
is not about to
Who the
sell me
fuck
on
these
that.
niggas is?
So
Man, bye.
y'all not
You
about to
gotta
sell
get
me on
into it
that. I'm
with
not
it. You
playing
gotta
about.
get
No, I'm
into it,
telling you,
Lego.
the Transformer and what that speed belt was really good too. Like that's the future
Oh,
in
what
the
that speedball's gonna tell? Yeah.
yeah. So she chewed that. She know how to do a
Put
young
that
boy
bag on
feature.
a bad little rich nigga.
Not everything might be the best in terms of everybody like love it in terms of general
But
public,
Nicki
but
gonna
she
always, yo,
chews
no
all the
matter what,
time.
she's gonna
Yeah,
always give you what
but
you
see,
need.
that's the thing. Everything is not going to be the best that no one does. We're
Right.
all imperfect people. So, everything is not going to be a hit. Everything's not going to be a flop. You know what I'm saying? But you live and you learn and you just take the criticism.
But let me ask you this, Armand. Do you really think that Cardi B is gonna touch that 228?
I'm just
Nah,
going to
I
sit
don't
and
think
wait.
so.
I have a number in my head, but
What's
I'm
your
just.
number?
Me too, Armand. But tell
90K.
me why. But tell me why great minds
25?
think alike. Tell me why I think I know what it is. I think we got the same number
If you
between one
guess
and
it,
one
so what's the
fifty.
number?
One between 1 and 150.
That's
No
my
more than one
number.
and one fifty.
I'm feeling
Y'all don't think she
150.
could do
150.
I think
No,
100.
she not
I,
doing no more than one
I'll
fifty.
say 80. I wouldn't even give
I
One
feel
fifty
like
100.
five.
158.
90K.
One
I'm
fifty five at
feeling
the
158.
most.
150.
It's given
I told you,
158,
Armand. I told you
160.
we think alike. It was between 1 and 150.
hold on. Do y'all feel like it's about to be a remix though?
I
For
hope
which
not.
I hope
song?
not.
But the
You
only
I said
thing
I
know.
hope
is,
not.
but here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow, some way they pull a nasty magic trick out,
And
bitch.
put Jay-Z on the
And
remix. Oh my
and then
God.
all of a sudden the
Mm.
numbers beat it by 1,000. Bitch, it'd be 229, bitch. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah. But
Yeah.
even
That shit gonna
Ariana
be
yeah.
couldn't
so
do
A
that.
bad.
nasty magic trick,
But
bitch.
even Ariana
Yo,
couldn't do that though. That's the thing. So it's like that would have
she
a
gonna run that
gag.
1,000 in a hole, bitch.
Not
Like
a
I
Bitch,
got
magic
time to
trick.
that
play, bitch.
a nasty magic trick, bitch. That's why I'm like, girl, I'm just gonna wait and see how this go.
I'm
Armand gonna
Uh,
eat.
I'm
Don't
giving
worry. It's
155.
gonna
No
be
more than
I
155.
don't see it doing more than 50. 150 is the limit.
Yeah,
I don't see it doing
I'll give it
100
an
at
extra
all.
five. I'll do
Exactly.
155.
You clocking it,
And that's the
partner.
limit.
And
They
so
ain't even
what?
going out
Okay, but here's the
the first
thing.
album.
Here's the thing, though.
What's up?
If it do outsell, are you girls ready to eat your crow?
We
Absolutely.
not eating shit,
You know
nigga.
what?
Absolutely. But the thing is it wouldn't be a
We
gag thing
eating
either.
Popeyes. We not eating a
7
crow.
The max number
years.
I said was
Well, hope
180. So
so.
I'm ready to eat that
I
if
will
she
hope do
outdo.
good.
Because then that would just show that she does have a little bit of something these days because people are struggling. Like the pop stars are struggling to get
But I
over
don't know. Like,
200K.
The
So if she can
rappers.
reach
hold
that,
on, Armand.
child.
But honestly,
In,
But
in
two,
but
in
maybe
20 in
1955,
perhaps,
where pop
but
2018,
maybe
she'd have cracked at
perhaps.
really
least a million on her first
started,
day. Like, it's not you
Oh
in a
shit! I
200
literally
mark.
got 10 minutes. All right. Okay. So everybody up here, Michael, what's up? Who's
All right.
Wasabi Tabi Maria? Okay. So we got literally 10 minutes.
Okay, I got a
So
quick
come on, let's
question.
run it.
Well,
Let
somebody
them
told me
talk
really
because I
quick.
gotta really get
You
on this
you can
fucking
hear
bus.
me? You can hear me, Armand?
Yeah, but who's scratching in the back? Who DJing? He
hmm
got
Y'all
to
coming from
go.
me or not?
Okay,
I
baby, I'm
hear
talking about
flowers
scratch
for
your
Okay,
flowers.
so
lord.
okay, so this time around, I feel like she's really trying to prove like her like hip hop is like in her album. So I'm trying to see what do you feel like she needs to do to gain that, like what she's looking for. Because it's like with the Jay-Z cosign, I feel like she really got hyped enough to jump off of the ledge, and it didn't really get received well. So it's like, what does she do to gain this hip hop that she's fiending for? You get what I'm saying?
What do I think she needs to
Get on the verse
uh
with them niggas and watch them.
But that'll never
that
happen.
maybe I just think she just needs to work on her delivery. Cause this
Absolutely.
record it had all the components. It's just her delivery. She just sounds like she's still in the beginning stages of being a rapper.
Because
And
mind you, this is only her
It don't
second
sound
album,
like
Armand.
7, 8 years of progress. It just sounds like 7, 8 years of being propped up or going against Nicki Minaj. And now that you're on the front line to exhibit your rap, it's not giving what's supposed to be gave. Now that it's not the, oh, you don't have the Nicki Minaj haters supporting you. Now you
Right.
gotta wait for
but
shit
what
So
to
is
happen.
now,
that one
hold on,
where
but listen,
she
but hold
was
on. But now
the
it's giving
one no
bitches
what is
trying
the
to get in the
song that
ring with
she
the
the one that
Barbie
she did
before
on
they ready.
Valentine's Day? That one was fire. That's the snippet.
The trophy song.
It's just like, what is this album gonna sound like? I feel like we have no like. It's been all over
Right.
the place. Like, what is this giving?
I'm
That's how
just
I feel. Like,
I
I
mean,
don't know what
I
this
really
is
got
gonna
that
be.
question from something that y'all said
I
earlier
just
because
hope
it's
it don't
like
give an
the
outside
way that she was
imaginary play of
introduced to the
life.
media, it's like that's not what y'all fell in love for her for like her rap ability and all of that. So it's like now she's
Because
kind of
what
like
people
trying to
don't realize
change.
is
She's trying to change her.
a lot of
Go
a
ahead.
lot of Nicki fans are not Cardi B haters. They're just hardcore Nicki Minaj defenders. A lot of Cardi B fans are hardcore Nicki Minaj haters. And a lot of people don't like to admit that, but that's the truth. Like, that's the tea. That's that. Because,
But the
bitch,
thing,
Cardi didn't have that
I disagree with
pink
that because I'm
bob,
also a fan of Nicki
coming to
Minaj.
school with your Barbie chain.
She didn't have that influence era. She didn't raise a whole generation of sissies and bad bitches
Right.
like Nicki
Oh,
did. You know what I'm
Because I
saying?
was literally, hold on, let me tell you, this is a testament. I was in
We
fourth
don't have
grade.
long. We don't have time for a
Fourth
long story
grade.
time. So you got to go. You didn't already
I'm
talk.
just saying.
9 minutes, 4 minutes. Who next? Who didn't get to talk?
I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
That's a
Let
long time.
I think this Cardi came out so heavy hitter, hardcore, and it's not went up from what she came with. Like we haven't got those type of records anymore, and I think that's what's fucking her up. So I'm not excited for the album. I don't think it's really gonna sound like nothing because I think she came out with like Nicki is someone that bitch came out hard and she's still been able to produce hard shit. Cardi has not.
and they
I
also
guess it
want to
is.
see her elevate because
Okay.
I
she
guess it
And my
is
elevated in
thing
terms
because
of
is, if
money.
you've been in the studio as many years as she's been in the studio, my problem is, why the fuck is no one telling you why this shit sounds like a punch in the
Like she
entire
sound
song?
crazy.
She think
Why
she
is
think
no
They get
it's
one
gonna
paid
take
telling
to
her
say
that?
yes, Armand. They get paid to say yes. Same with Lil Baby. People talking about him. They get
But
paid to say yes.
but that's the thing. It's like as you elevate in your career, it's been like damn near 10 years now. So it's like you're still talking like you just came out and you still rapping
Her
like you just came out and all this extra
man,
shit. Bitch, you
her
need some
first
hooked on
was
they
phonics. You
don't
harder.
tell her
reaching
because
up
they
for
don't
all
want to
that.
get
Her
hit with
first
a
shit was
shoe.
harder. Her first shit was harder. She's gotten it's weak.
I feel like she just did her
Herself a disservice.
I feel like there's another single coming out
Of course.
Y'all think
Of
so?
course.
Joe
before the
Budden
album
said
There's
she
only
drops.
ain't
two
coming
Before
singles
the
out no
out.
more.
album,
There's
I
only
believe
two
she's gonna
singles out.
drop something that's gonna be like really
It's
good,
gonna be a feature.
like a week before. I don't know. It
Okay,
just gives like a secret
okay.
weapon. I don't know.
And the
They,
secret
Hopefully,
they
weapon is another
listen. They
person
they
fan
they got
base.
a voodoo pack lined up. I'm sure there's a
A
Oh
magic trick
voodoo
child.
cat.
somewhere.
Or
When you
mom
see
damn
them
she
self.
gotta do a
slinging them
song with
damn bundles
Jocelyn. Her
and
and
shit.
Jocelyn gotta do a song.
Oh, that would be good though. I'm not gonna hold you.
No,
And that's
that's
what I
gonna
Now
like
let
about
me
eat.
ask a
That's
when you
quick
see her
gonna
with her
messy
eat.
question. I
Spanish
got two
roots.
minutes. Did because I didn't see. Did Meg or anybody repost the record?
No,
No.
They sure
Nope, sure
didn't.
didn't.
Didn't she
Oh,
call her
okay.
they
dirty?
hate it.
Nobody.
Didn't she call her
Not even
dirty?
her cousin Glorilla.
Well, so I guess she alone up in this, huh?
So
Who's
Get
she
up,
gonna
Cardi
bring out
B,
on
get
tour?
up. But that's what she get.
Well, I mean, it is really what she gets. She said she not no girl's girl. She said fuck all these hoes. What it's not giving what she needed it to give in terms of them kissing her ass like they kiss Nicki ass, but she's just not that rap legend bitch. So she just never will be because she refuses to elevate.
Cardi has an evil spirit.
She does, but it's not even just the rap shit or with the Nicki shit. It's the things in her past, like the things that she used to do and stuff like that. The people are not like fucking with her. They say she's so real,
Right.
but she is a ratchet bottom of the barrel bitch.
hey,
She
Sorry,
are, yes.
sorry.
that's so heavy.
And this is
But
what
there
she get
isn't
for
so many
she wanna
redeeming qualities
record
about her
phone
though.
calls. That's what she
Oh,
get.
now don't try to get me gassed up.
Well, not just
That's what she
Lotto.
get.
Don't try
No,
to
Like
get
record
me
Armand
that.
said,
up.
her peers all
Record
feel
that.
like they rap better than her, and they do. So that's why I feel like them bitches heard that and was like, nah.
Exactly.
Armand, have you been listening to Offset singles he been dropping?
Okay, so I didn't want to do this because I know you guys were automatically gonna say I was fucking playing because I don't like. But bitch, Offset had kind of slid.
What? Like what's going on?
Yes.
Offset had
Talk
kind of
about
came
it,
with some
Wiggles.
heat. It's no shade, but I
Where
said,
did he
girl,
slide
I'm
to?
I might
not
gotta
going.
listen.
Let's talk about it.
Well, we can't
Offset
talk about
been
it right
getting
now
it
because I
in.
gotta go.
Too.
Well, see
I
that
felt like Offset slid. I listened to it on my own personal, but I just was like, bro, I'm not gonna even do that one because they're gonna swear that I'm
Okay?
motherfucking trolling. So
Cardi
I'm just
gonna
gonna
be
pay it.
gassed if he outsell her. So
But
when
you
was
know,
the last time
Offset had
Offset
already
slid?
threatened me, but I still listen to the music though.
It's all
divorcee.
wait.
Okay,
Oh,
I gotta go, y'all. I'll be back a little bit later. I gotta take
Love
this call.
you.
Okay, yeah.
all
Give
right,
us
see
the
you.
deets on Valley.
Yeah, I
Bye.
gotta get the
Bye.
deets on the trip. Okay, bye. Get your
Bye.
passports ready, bitch.
I'm
Bye.
already got my passport, boo.
Bye.